I just recharged my Closte account and I thought, why not to create a video about it? So I'm using this particular host from over a year or so, and I'm totally satisfied their service, their quality. And the one thing that I didn't like about them is their pricing, because that was very difficult to understand when I began. If you look at it, like if you're not from a developer, then you will not understand it very quickly. They have very kind of complex pricing, like you use this resource, you use this resource, but this also have like what versus this host, you can use this. And if you look at it, like no credit card, you can apply for absolutely free. And one thing that assured me is like they will start as little as $5 a month. So I was having a minimal expectation, like it will start from $5 a month platform, but I don't know how beyond it will go. Now, in this particular video, I'm going to review the Closte, which is the one of the senior host I'm using right now, which is most of my money making sites are hosted over it. And two, you will discover how you can use it for your own perspective. So as you can see, multi-million, like you have to pay minimum $1,000. So these are some perspective about their pricing. Like it goes on pay per you. They go for as you use them. Like use this bandwidth, you are using this. Like you have to pay this. If you are using this, you have to pay this. A kind of pricing that is very difficult to understand. So let's start with their review. If you talk about the general things, this is their dashboard where you can track every single visitors of your site, then some usage and trends of a day, like 60, 70 visitors, then bandwidth, how much bandwidth you have consumed, and everything in this nation you use this CDN, and this is my global bandwidth which I'm consuming. And if I switch this to 7 day, it will be like this, a kind of graphs you can see over here. Then if you go under sites, you can check out your site. This is my personal blog, SurfSaaS blog. Most probably on SurfSaaS channel you are watching this video. Then you're having akshirashikan.com. He's one of my clients. So yeah, doing some client work over here as well. Inside, if you go inside it, let me show you my website, sharehouse.com. Inside dashboard, you can directly log into the WordPress. Just click over here and it will be directly log you in your WordPress panel. Then you can check out your DB, your database. Then you can, there is a direct link to your website as well. Then you can just have a look around. Oh, Atomic Habit book. It is just behind me, right? Then you can check out your WordPress plugin. Then DNS setup. You can use their own DNS, the Closte DNS, but I'm using Cloudflare, so I'm using a third-party DNS. Then some details that I don't need to show, some FTP details that my video editor will hide out, so you will not see them. So this is what over here. If you go a little beyond the scope, you will look into domains. Let me show you. So what you can do, you can create multiple domains. I'm having a CDN. You can also edit your CDN slug, but it will cost you another $14 a month for a custom CDN host name. But I'm happy with this one CDN. It does not bother me much. Then you're having this, your website name. Then yeah, primary type HTTPS, SSL installed, third party DNS, everything is okay. Then you can go to backups, check out your regular backups that are happening over here. This one happened on 13 May. I think I have disabled automatic backups. I need to enable it right away. Then you can create a staging site, do some edits if you like it, integrate into your live site or delete it. I love staging site in that manner. Then you're having some general options like if you want to auto upgrade something, then everything you have to need to do, regarding updating and things like that. Then WP config, I don't know much about it. Skip this part. Server log, backup. So I have not enabled automatic backup for this one. Automatic backup every Wednesday. What is the best date? Today's Tuesday. Okay, yeah, Wednesday. Then let me save it all. Now, this is how task execution work. When you click on it, it will take some time. It will be doing some task in the back end. Then you can choose the PHP version. Like I'm using 7.4. Let me upgrade to 8.0. Let me save it all. So now again, a task execution. Now, when you click on this task option, you can say number of tasks running. Like the last that I did is done, and this one is currently running. Then if you go to live, in live, you're having some debugging options, whatever. I don't know much about these things, so I don't touch them. Then in CDN, you want to enable the CDN or disable the CDN. I enable them because I love Google Cloud CDN. By the way, I forgot to mention, Closte is a kind of server, and they are hosting your site over Google Cloud. They are kind of managing it for you. Then CDN, you want to add a canonical header, yeah, for SEO purposes. Then robot for text for CDN, no. Then you can edit your robot text from here, but I don't manage it from here. I use rank math plugin for that task. Then inside security, you can check it out. The Excel, I use this for custom post import in last time, but I don't know much. Hot linking, like someone can't use your website resources, like copying image source for your website and using on themselves. Yeah, I disable it up. Then you're having stacking, starting, then suddenly a new reel, and then billing, pay as you go, nothing over here. Then in task, we upgraded to PHP, what? PHP version, I don't know what. Rank math is not updated. So this is how my website looks, by the way, right? We upgraded to PHP 8. How you doing? How you feeling my site? Then you can check out some usage report. It costed me $4 in August, but this is not the exact metric. I will show you how you can look into the exact metrics, and why I will show you this is not exact metric. Then cache invalidation. You want to restart PHP, some caching things. Then you can check out some server logs. Then you can invite your team as well for collaboration purposes. Like if there is a team, you can add them in, developer or someone. First of all, you can add them inside this. You can have the email confirm. When they have confirmed everything, then you can, under this collaboration tab, you can invite them or transfer to another client on the Closte servers as well, if you, in case you are selling website. Then in SSL, you can install SSL. I'm using Cloud, not Cloudflare. I think I'm using Closte for SSL. Yeah, I'm using Closte for SSL, then CSR for premium SSL and free SSL. Whatever, I use free SSL. Who cares about premium SSL now? But yeah, I don't know much about it, but yeah, maybe something important. Then Cloud Snaps give you ability to clone website. I'm not using this option from a long time. Then in collaboration, you can add someone in. They can manage everything up for you. I added one of my friend over here. So, but I have not added him in any kind of site. Then inside this, you can check out, like, these are my cards, and I have how much? $42 previous balance. Previous mean how much I added in. Then $10. This is what I guess it is. Invoice amount for, oh yeah, $10 for this August, then $32 balance right now, and they will keep on deducting from here to there. Then some invoices, like in January and June, July, I paid 6.31, then $7, then $8, then $6, then to $5, $4, even $1 in a month. In January, February, I did not use it. I think I was moving around in WPX or something. Yeah, Cloudways. I was using Cloudways at that particular moment. That's another interesting story. Then I moved back and keep continuing paying some bills over here. Then inside receipts, you can check out your add-ons. Like I had a $20, $10, $10, $20, $10, $10. Oh, okay. This was a refund from Closter team. They were not active from a while, so they refunded 20% of their customers' money back to them because they were not active as support. They said we are not accepting this $2. They refunded it back. Thank you, team. Like $10, $20 in 25, 10, and 30 this time. Usage report. Some, yeah, now this is the main metric, like how much you are using their resources. $10.56 for what? Like I used $5 in memory, $2.1 in CPU. Yeah, 5 and 2, and some of these minimal expenses made things up. And this one $1.7 for disk. So memory and CPU are the main expenses. Then I'm not sending any kind of emails from it. So no email send, no custom host name. This is their cost, by the way, unit cost, 1 unit cost. And you can check out how much total they costed you. Like if you look at this memory, I have to pay 15 cents for it. and I'm using 4 and $2 in. Then usage report per site, and this is the exact metric that I recommend you to look for. Like SurfSaaS consumed $4, and this one $3. It shows $12, but in general it show me $10 you were charged for this one. Now how this thing works, now this is pretty interesting concept. Now what happens is these sites also use CDNs. Now what Closte does is for every single site they add CDN traffic, every single metric in. When they add every single metric in, now they calculate it per site base, but those credits are inside your account. For example, you purchased 1 GB bandwidth from UK server in your account, right? Now 3 websites are using it. Now what that will do, it will show you in each third account, in 3 accounts billing, like you were charged 15 cents for this, 15 cents for this, 15 cents for it, but your account is consuming only 1 GB, right? You are not consuming more than 1 GB. Then what will happen is that 30 cents will be deducted, because will not be shown in main balance, because they are sourcing it. They are not charging you per size, but they are charging you the resources you used on account, not on per site basis. So yeah, it's kind of way little difficult to explain, but you, this is like another tip: host many sites over here so you can save that little money here and there if you are using multiple Closte accounts. Then support option over here, like I did some migration request, blah blah blah, migration request, some PayPal. I asked them, is PayPal available for billing, and they said they only accept Visa, Mastercard, American Express, JBP, Discover, and Dinner Club. Now this is the last metric that I want to show in detail. There are some personal detail, email, phone number, etc., that I don't want to showcase over here. Then two-factor authentication, you can enable Google authentication authentic app to create this more secured. Then in quota you can check, like I can host up to 10 sites in one account. Maybe I can upgrade it by asking them. I can create 10 stacking site X max, 3 SSL, and 10 DNS zones. Then you can change your password and terminate your account, mean delete everything up. I don't know why have account, like make fun of it. Why to terminate everything up? And if you look over here, you can check out some updates. And yeah, that's all pretty much about the Closte walkthrough. And if I talk about my experience, I'm extremely satisfied from them. I tried many hosts, premium hosts that you can name, and I was not satisfied much as they did Closte. And another thing that satisfied me was Kinsta, but they were very expensive for my little pocket over here. So did you hear that cricket sound when I touched my pocket? Because it's empty wallet, because it's empty, you know? Yeah, so that's what about this particular video. I hope you like this particular review. Make sure you hit a like button or do some kind of favor, check it out, and love you. By the way, they don't have affiliate link because they don't want me to make money by referring them. So they should include a start a affiliate link service. Yeah, link will be given below. Maybe affiliate, maybe not. Click it. Maybe I will make money, maybe not, because I don't know they have affiliate program or not, because they're not showcasing it live on their site. Thank you so much for tuning in. That's all for this. Ending this video. Peace out. Check. Oh, let me end this. Okay, bye.